Hello to all you beautiful people out there in the world. How you feeling this evening? How was your day? Was your day as joyful and as pleasant as the presence that I'm about to experience with this beautiful lady standing right beside me momentarily? She's going to share with you beautiful people out there in the world what kind words and a smile means to her. Tell them in your own
Yes.
words what kind words and a smile means to your beautiful self.
Kind words and a smile to me bring my day and they brighten my day every day, especially with God with us. So, yes, smile because every day, enjoy your day. Is nothing like smiling every day.
Isn't that beautiful? What would you say to encourage the young women, up and coming young women out there in the world who are struggling with their identity and going through things in life that they just can't quite sort out and understand? What would you say to encourage them?
Um, God made us as we are. So love yourself. Love yourself. You can only love yourself as you are. Don't change for anyone. Love yourself.
That is just so beautiful. What would you say to encourage people out there in the world who's lonely, depressed, suicidal, and just didn't have the best of days? Today was just a challenge for them.
Give it to God. Give it to God. Believe me, I know from experience. Give it to God. He is the only one that could heal your heart in any moment. Depression, sadness, loss. Give it to God.
And when you tell those beautiful people out there in the world, when you say give it to God, what would be the method for doing it? Should they just stand there in silence? Should they get on their knees? What should they do? How should they go about giving it to Him? Tell them.
You pray to God, talk to Him,
There you go.
pour your heart out to Him, tell Him how you're feeling, and believe me, you will feel a lot better.
Now, let me ask you a personal question on that note. Now, is any of the things or the questions that I just posed to you that you just answered, have you had any experiences in any of those?
Yes, I've suffered from depression, anxiety. My mom passed away a year ago, and I have fallen in depression and anxiety just recently, like 2 months ago. And I prayed to God every day because I was crying like every day for like 2 weeks. It was something that I did not understand why I was feeling this way, but God helped me. I pray every day. Even when I'm happy, I pray every day. Yes.
And has it helped you a lot? Has it made you a better person? Has it
Yes.
brought you out of that state?
Yes, prayer does help. Sometimes we fall back into depression or anxiety, but prayer always helps. Prayer is the only answer to our hearts.
Very beautiful. I didn't mean to take up too much
That's
of your
okay.
time, but I keep thinking of things to ask your beautiful self because
Yeah.
you know, you know what you have to say, and the beauty of it is the emotion that that it brings with what you have to say,
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
feeling that you put into it.
Because it's true. It's true.
And see, and that's the beauty of it being personal, as she stated with her, and
Yes.
and as she pointed to you, it's true.
It is true. And I also suffer from fibromyalgia, which sometimes gets me down. But I keep going. Like I'm working now, thank God. And I was also dancing. I retired from the dancing for a little while, but it doesn't hurt to take a break. But health is important. So always be happy. Do what makes you happy.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
I
Thank
I
you.
am so glad we got this time together because I caught her off guard the other day, and I'm glad I did because I got her personal emotional feelings. Okay, and they were tidied up. Okay, with all the things that she just revealed to us that we didn't know. You never would have thought it because
Exactly.
you usually, when you talk to a person for the first time, or you take them by surprise. You get their true expressions.
Right.
And you get that true emotional response of an expression of their feelings in that very moment. And that's what I got. So me hearing this now, I wouldn't have never thought it. I would never thought that she was experiencing, or let's just say that she's overcame and came out of
That's right.
what those challenges were that she was faced with. That's why it's so important for us to love and treat each other right,
Exactly.
to support one another, and to keep each other strong. Because you never know what someone might be dealing with that you don't know.
Exactly.
But
Be kind.
go ahead, say it.
Be kind because you don't know what the person is going through.
And that's what love, kind words, and a smile does. You see, when they go home and they recant the day, when they think back, and you know, when they look back throughout the day, when their mind goes back, as I stated before, they're not thinking about the person that mistreated them, did them wrong, or cussed them out. They're thinking about that person that loved them and treated them right. And they can't wait to see him again. And she couldn't wait to see me again. She said, "You live?"
I was like, "Are you live?" Yeah. Because I have a YouTube channel as well, but I haven't posted anything. It's Michelle Ramirez, La Reina de la Pista. You'll see my dance videos on there from like a year ago, 2 years ago. But recently I haven't done anything live. But I'm so glad I met him.
I'm glad we met each other.
Yes.
Because the beauty of us meeting each other, all of us, is that we make friends for life.
That's right.
You see, and it gives us something beautiful to be mindful of, to think of, and, to revert back, to go back. That brings a smile to your face because of the reoccurring moments of thinking about it. You can enjoy it again over and over again in your mind for the second, third, and fourth, and fifth, and however many times that is.
That's right.
You can always enjoy it, and it brings a smile to your face. And somebody else look at you and see you smiling. They say, "Oh, they must be having a really good day because look at that beautiful smile." And now they smiling, you see.
And I'm also happy because I'm at work and again with Forbes Security. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Well, listen, I didn't mean to take up
That's
too much of your time. I love you so much. Thank you for coming and encouraging the beautiful people.
I'm always here. You know where to find me.
Yes. I love you and thank you. Thank you again.
So much.
You're so sweet. Got a beautiful soul and a beautiful personality.
Thank you.
Wonderful. An overcomer. That's what you counted as. That's what you thought of as, as being and knowing, and the strength, that you have taken responsibility for. Is the fact that none of those challenges can keep you down.
Exactly.
None of those challenges can prevent you from being you. See, look, you're out here working.
Yes.
You're laughing, you're
Thank
smiling,
God.
you're amongst the people.
Yes.
You're not sheltered, you're not cornered, you're not hibernating, you're not shut in.
No, I was hibernating for a year and a half.
See, that's a long
'cause
time.
I was disabled for a year and a half.
Yes.
But thank God, after 3 surgeries, I'm back out working.
3 surgeries? What did you have surgery for?
I had a hysterectomy, which led into malpractice because I ended up having bowel obstruction, which almost
boy.
killed me.
Sorry to hear that.
So then I ended up with an ostomy pouch for a year and a half.
I didn't mean to get personal.
It's okay.
I didn't know you were going to go into it.
It's
but if
okay.
you're comfortable with talking about it, okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
So then after a year and a half, they did a reverse surgery, which now thank God that I made it through all that.
Yes.
So I could be here back at work.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
my-
so proud of you.
Thank
I told you when you look at her, you
wouldn't know, right?
you don't see none of that when you look at her. When you look at her, all I see is laughter. I see smiles. I see joy, and I see peace. Because as often as I say it, that mask can't hide nothing. I can see that soul shining in those eyes, okay? And that's what I'm looking at.
See, that's me under the mask.
There she go. She done came out the closet. I love you so much. And thank you. And you beautiful people, nope, we're going to tell them bye.
Have a nice night, you guys. I'm heading off to Reno tonight. Yay!
Oh, you have a safe and pleasant journey.
Thank you.
You driving?
Yes, we're driving.
Are you going by yourself? Family, friends going with you?
Kids, my
2 kids? Your
yes.
beautiful children?
Yes.
Beautiful people. She's getting out of here. She's going to Reno.
Yeah.